We got a call from our old buddy Jim Doom. He said, come on down. So we headed right straight to Barkley Dam. Two things going on. He knew the white bass would be hitting, and he also was seeing a lot of big head carp. Oh, right under him. Really the hottest day of the year, the hottest little spell we've had, and you know and I know, that's when this big heads start being visible, and it's time to get on them and do our part to lower their numbers, although we'll never get them all.
Right.
You see him?
See him right there.
Oh man, hit you. I got him. Now the work begins. Oh, that's a bigger fish than I thought, Jimmy.
A little deceiving in the water, aren't they?
Look at the size of that thing. Look at the head on that thing. I'm gonna try to bring him up. Look at the head on that monster. I didn't know he was that big when I shot him. Oh my.
Christmas.
Oh yeah. Look what a fish. Turn that around to the camera there. Look what a stout animal that is.
Don't have to hurry up, it's heavy.
There's a herd coming, the thundering herd. You got him. Wow, he's fighting on you.
For folks that try this the first few times, take care of the fish where he will not flop on you and stick this arrow in you, because they can do that. Got him.
I'm always amazed at the folks who don't know that this problem with these invasive species of Asian carp even exists.
Oh man, they're strong.
Well, we're going to show you today how many of them there are, and the problems facing us, we just don't know what they all are.
They're going to take away what we have, our native species, our resource. So every one that we take out is one that's not going to spawn. Anything that I think might eat an Asian carp, yeah, I'll leave him alone.
None of these fish are little, are they?
Good old blue heron.
Oh, yeah. I piled right in the head on. Gee, that's a big fish. He almost looks like he ate it, didn't he?
Yeah.
My, oh my. Look what a hog.
That is a big one.
Man, there's a million of them in here. Gazillion of them in here. Big female full of eggs. That sounded like a thunk.
That's one I shot yesterday.
When you're bringing these fish in, you really do not want to get your arm, your foot, your finger tangled up in this line.
Right.
Because you could lose a limb. Or worse yet, think about if it got wrapped around your hand.
It'll pull you out of the boat.
It'll pull you out of the boat. Oh man, look at the head on that thing. Jiminy Christmas.
Got him.
I believe that might be a big fish right there. Oh, he's going down. Man, he's pulling like a saltwater fish. Man, oh man, the power. I mean, this is like catching an amberjack. This 200-pound test line, and he's pulling his boat all over the place. Man, oh man. Boy, he's barely hooked. You see that? He's almost pulled that out. If we get him up, it'll be a miracle. He's growling at you. Look at that, just popped out. There you go, man. Now,
Too big for me.
I assure you, this is not fun. Why do you make me do stuff like this? Why you gotta be hateful and call me? I could have had a nice office day doing paperwork.
Well,
This fish is as big as I am, Jimmy.
I have personally seen an 84-pound fish. Me and my Uncle Cletus caught him in a gill net probably 10, 12 years ago.
Cletus, he's a good one.
I miss him.
He's much missed, isn't he?
Heard of a 90-pounder.
Shot with a bow or?
No, it was caught
That is big head. Pressure cooked, right?
pressure cooked big head.
Then you put mayonnaise and what
Just
else?
like tuna salad. Just exactly the same. Whatever you want, mayo and a little onion, pickle relish.
I'd eat that all day long. And probably will.
Yep, until we run out. We put several up and, you know, put them on the shelf and you know where they came from, how they were taken care of.
That's real. Look how white that is. Has zero fish smell. That could be chicken salad. Bow fishing for the beginner is so easy. You can get you a big old reel like mine, an 808, and get you some 200-pound test braided line and go to town. What you put on your bow is a mount, basically, in your stabilizer area for your reel or whatever you put on there. There are spool reels. In the old days, they used to wrap line around a tin can. So go to your archery shop, take a look. Bows, anything with 30 pounds or more, recurve. You can take one of your old compounds, bows, crank it down. You don't need that much poundage. It's very easy to rig one up. Go to your local archery shop. Most of the time when you're archery hunting, you have limited number of shots at anything. Here, it's a crapshoot. It's all day long. If you find it, if you hit it right. He suddenly realizes that he's in a predicament. Went straight down. Jim had 10 fingers when we started today. I had 2 good arms for us though. Well, he's about to pull out too, isn't he?
Yeah. Fight till we get tired and just take them off.
Man, did you see how that just fell out? What a first half of the day. I think, Jimmy, one more. Come up, come on, come up. Oh. Oh, crap.
Look at that fish over there.
This is a double, and this is just silly. Absolutely a blast. If you can't look at what we're doing and not see how much fun it is, what else do you have in store for us down here?
Well, there's so many fish to catch.
So many choices to make.
Yeah, too many choices.
I'm ready to sit down and put a rod in my I'm about wore out.
I think we could probably catch some white bass, if you like that. Ooh, might be a nice hybrid.
Something was whacking the fire out of it through there a minute ago.
And it's about halfway scaring me.
Don't be scared. Let me see your scared look.
He just got a fish.
That's a double. That's pretty right there. A drum bunny. Kentucky's main river systems, you know, the Cumberland, the Kentucky, the Ohio, are probably some of the most underutilized water in the state. And that's a bunch of water and a bunch of opportunity.
You never know what you're gonna catch.
That's the beauty of fishing down here. You really do. You never know. It's kind of like fishing in the ocean almost. There you go.
Here. Look at this. Do you think a blue heron has tried to take that fish? Look on his side there, each side.
Wow.
That or a pelican.
in Kentucky, we are so blessed to have so many resources.
Multi-species. Bluegill are spawning right now. It's getting close to the end, but you can catch them a little bit on up into June. Then our white bass, hybrids and striper, catching a few of those. Catfish, you name it. I mean, we just...
It never ends down here. You didn't even say bass, did you?
No, that's a given.
This is a bigger fish. We might need a dip net. I want to see this fish. It's an Asian carp. I don't think he really knows what's going on, you know it? I hope I don't break your rod, Jim.
Nah, don't worry about that rod, we'll get another one.
Now, all day long, Jim, we've been out shooting these things. At the end of the day, now I feel like I'm in the salt water.
These doggone fish, they have eyesight like an eagle.
Yeah, look at him pulling the boat.
Yeah.
I know you're on a trolling motor too, but...
No, I'm...
Oh, you're not on
No.
trolling? Wow, he's pulling the boat. A rather large boat at that.
You got to sneak up on them. They're doggone, I'm telling you, their eyesight, I've had them get them in the net and they see a way out and they go. Most of the fish we have, you get him in the net, you got him.
Hey, is this a world record on 8-pound test? We ought to check, huh?
Yeah, should check.
Look, here he is, here he is, here he is. Oh, man. It's not like a stripe or anything else. They're very aware of what's going on in front of them. I can't believe how this thing's fighting. I want to fish for these exclusively.
Think how hard they were pulling that 200-pound test line, then you got one on 8 pound.
Oh, crap. I want to get this fish in, don't you?
Absolutely.
Have you ever caught one on a rod and reel?
I have. I got jelly arms by the time you get done.
All right, here goes.
This is the most line you've got brought in so far.
Whoa! I want some knuckle bumping right there on the.
Hey, after fighting that fish, you can break it in 3 pieces. I don't care.
Look what a fish on a rod and reel. Hey, look how pale his gills are after fighting.
He wore out.
He's wore out. That may be, that may be the most fun I've had in a long time, Jim.
If that wasn't fun, you need to quit.
You know what?
You know what I mean?
As much as we've knocked him in the head, and I may let this one go. No, we won't either.
Nah.
You know what? That was a fun day right there, man.
Absolutely.
That deserves a shake and a bump.